Hell yeah, brother. Welcome to the Turkchindia pod. Episode
1000.
Episode 1000.
Yep.
Yup.
Back at it like a I don't know, like something.
Back at it like The Simpsons.
Homie.
Homie.
I can't do a Simpsons voice.
Homer.
There's a guy in the CSGO game last night that sounded exactly like Homer Simpson. It was really throwing me off my
Think
game.
it was Homer Simpson? Does he like video games?
He likes beer.
Beer. Donuts.
Was it the I don't know.
Cock.
I don't remember
Cock.
anything about the Simpsons.
I love cock, Marge.
Maggie.
Maggie, I love cock.
Eat my shorts.
That's Bart.
Yeah, I know.
You know old Bart?
Old Bartsky.
Fucking Joe Bartolozzi.
It's not the
That's
same
what
guy.
they call him. That's
Not
his nickname in the show.
guy at all.
Wagwan.
General.
Wagwan Generals. Welcome to the show.
Episode 1000.
Episode 1000 of the show. Welcome. Welcome one and all.
One and all.
It's freaky. You're
What's
looking at me freaky right now.
Am I?
Yeah. It's a freaky pod.
I'm
You know we just
shell-shocked.
hopped on a fucking freaky pod.
Hopped right out of the bed into the freaky pod.
We were just cuddling in bed. And we hop right on.
Some blue chews and some poppers.
Pop some blue chews. Got the ass loose. Now I'm just ready to film. I'm loose for filming.
Yeah, I'm so loose right now.
I like to be loose, yeah. It's good to be loose.
Ugh. Oh my, cooked.
Yeah, rough day,
Rough week.
rough week.
I think there's too much M Huncho entering the system.
Mm-hmm. Too much day drinking, I bet.
Yeah, all that day drinking.
Just sitting on my porch.
All that morning heroin right after the day drinking really gets a guy.
Uppers and downers. Never supposed to mix them.
Yep, but they mix so damn well.
They mix so damn well.
I don't know if is heroin an upper or a downer?
I'd have to guess a downer.
Yeah.
If I had to assume it would be a downer.
So if you mix a downer and a downer.
Because you're laying right down
True.
after you're taking
But you're also
heroin.
feeling good.
You're feeling good, but you're not looking too good.
It's sacrifice.
It's just one of those
You gotta make
sacrifices.
sacrifices in life.
One of those heroin sacrifices, yep.
There's no heroin, the world would be a bad place.
Yeah, it'd be really bad.
Think about that.
Be just a shame.
I keep on seeing these opium Chinese farmers on on Instagram Reels farming
Yeah.
opium and shit. It's crazy. They're like dropping straight opium in their coffee and tea and shit.
Some opium tea doesn't sound too bad, actually. Get addicted?
It's probably good, but I think if you take opium, you're kind of like cooked because you can't get off it.
If you don't have a strong enough will, you can't get off it.
No,
but-
I don't think you can get off.
No,
opium.
you just gotta have a strong will.
No.
You just gotta watch enough videos to motivational
You
Goku
gotta
videos.
you gotta watch a lot of videos.
You gotta watch a lot of stuff to help you get off.
Goku motivational 20-minute videos.
I think I could get off heroin. I think if I got on the needle, I'd hop right off.
Yeah, probably, but like
I'm done with this.
it's hard for me to get off weed sometimes.
Yeah.
Now think about that's a drug that's considered almost non-addictive.
Well, heroin's considered non-addictive. You know that one? I consider it.
Well, it's considered addictive, but
That's my consideration.
you know, it's not addictive as sugar. Think about that one, parents.
So fucking true.
Put your kids on heroin before sugar.
Put your kids on heroin before you give them any sort of processed sugars.
Fucking
Fruits only.
all this processed food.
Fucking all that bullshit McDonald's.
Do I only know that processed food
I
actually?
don't even eat none of that shit.
None of that shit.
I'll go outside and I eat raw material.
Fucking ground spuds.
Grass.
I mean grass and ground spuds.
I'm like a cow, face to the ground, chewing up
I'm eating
cud.
cow patties.
I'm throwing up in the air. I'm catching it back in my mouth
Hey, fucking man.
for my 8 stomachs.
8 stomachs.
It's about how many a cow
One
has.
cow vag. Think about that.
Cows only got one. 8 stomachs, one. Think about that.
And some udders.
God didn't design that very good.
Nah.
Think cows shit out their pussy or
It smells like it sometimes.
cows smell pretty bad, dude.
They're awful fucking creatures. They're kind of cool, but they're also awful.
Cool but awful. They're yummy though. When you cook them up just
They're
right,
pretty yummy, yeah.
they get pretty yummy.
I'm not a big beef enjoyer, to be honest, though. I'm kind of like a loser.
You just never had a good steak, brother.
No, I just like chicken. I
You
don't
just
eat.
never had a
I
good
don't
well
eat
done
pork
steak.
because I'm a Muslim, of course, and
Obviously,
And then beef, I don't eat that because I'm Indian, of course.
Of course, Muslim Indian.
And that's about
Turkchindia.
it.
You might be a bit Muslim Turkchindian.
Yeah, that's true.
What religion are the Turks?
It's like weird.
They're just whatever.
I think it's like
Catholic.
well, I think mostly Muslim now, but I don't know. I think it's one of those weird things where it's I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a country. It's kind of like changed a lot.
They're Scientologists, maybe.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise style.
Just talking with Dan about that. About his theory of evolution course because you got a bad mark of it. I was telling him, like, were you saying the professor? Like, were you being like an asshole? Were you like a denier of evolution?
Yep. God created everything. That's a well-known fact.
It'd be really funny if someone was in like the theory of evolution class and they were just going, "No, God created that.
No, this is actually a weird class because God
Evolution
created
is not
everything."
real."
I should try that. See how it goes.
What's the Big Bang?
The Big Bang, God, when he created the heavens and the earth,
Fucking
and on the first day he said, "Let there be light."
God's too freaky. There's too much God stuff.
No, he's kind of freaky, yo.
He's nailed into like the world. You can't get rid of like a God figure.
Dude, that's kind of like Jesus getting nailed to the cross. God's nailed to the world, and that's fucking deep.
That's facts.
And that's really deep.
It's because God lives on Saturn.
Does he?
I think so.
That's cool.
He's the biggest planet. He's the biggest boss, like Rick Ross.
The Rick Ross boss.
Rick Ross got beat up at his show. And,
I saw it because he was playing Kendrick.
Yeah, he's playing Kendrick.
That's good.
That's kind of funny.
You just beat him right up.
Imagine getting beat up at your own fucking show. Where's the security?
How did he beat up Rick Ross? That's a big guy.
He's slimming down nowadays. He's kind of lost his big old figure.
He's dropping the pounds.
He's dropping those pants.
Fuck.
But still, you think you'd have enough guys with him or security to not
You'd
get his
think
ass
so.
whooped?
I didn't watch the whole video, so I don't really know who he was fighting, but
It
was
just,
it like a little white guy?
no, I think it was.
Freaking stop dissing Drake!
If it's the six, it's probably a bunch of brown guys.
Yeah, it's probably a skinny Indian guy.
Yeah.
Stop dissing Drake, man. I'm not happy about
Full
this.
OVO outfit.
Full OV on. I don't care if he touches kids. I don't care.
I mean, they're usually in the same ball game.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
You know, so
That's one of those racial statements, you know?
well, it's not really. It's
You
not,
never want to get too deep into those. Or you get canceled.
Yeah, well, yeah, but
You're going to get canceled, man.
I'm sure if you checked the Instagram of a 14-year-old girl, you would see a couple Indian guys on the DMs.
Might be.
Of any girl, to be honest.
Might be.
No matter the age, size, whatever, there's probably a couple in there.
I always really respect when I see like a 14-year-old girl go on TikTok and just start being really racist.
Yeah.
Those are like really funny videos.
Or even like, ever seen like the Omegle ones?
Oh, they're pretty bad on Omegle. If
No,
they see a
they-
black person,
They
Instant
let
end.
fly.
instant end.
It's crazy.
Where'd you hear that one, bud? Buddy?
I don't know.
Where'd you pick that one up from?
Omegle in general is just a crazy place.
That was crazy that was allowed to go on for as long as it did.
Because it was just
You're just farming grooming.
cocks.
It's
and
just cock
children.
and kids. And those two don't usually mix too good.
Now you got the new stuff like Monkey.
Monkey.
I'm going Monkey.
You can meet cool friends on Monkey. Didn't we go in there one day and it wasn't
You did, and Noah.
wasn't too good at all.
No, it's pretty fucking dog shit, but
They said some real mean stuff to us.
yeah, because they're a bunch of fucking, I don't know, dissing ass haters.
They're a bunch of fucking haters down there on Monkey.
They never seen a couple fly white dudes on Monkey. That's what they're scared of.
That's got to be why. Couple fly white dudes with a pod.
Drewski, like Drewski.
We're on that fucking Drewski talk.
Drewski.
Drewski, hop on the pod.
Drewski, get on here. Sign me to Could Have Been Records.
Sign me, could have been. I want to be on your show.
I want to be on your show.
Drewski, I want to be on your show, Drewski.
Put me on a movie, Drewski.
Put me in a movie.
Let's
one
make
of
a
your
movie, Drewski.
movies. Me and Drewski are going to make a movie.
I was just wondering there. I was watching Drewski. Hyped because he was watching Ice Spice on stage at the BET Awards.
Ooh, wee.
He was the only guy up in the crowd. And he was dancing. He was clapping.
Drewski's a little freak, is what he is.
He likes some. He likes some ass.
He likes, kind of weird to be a guy that likes ass.
Gross.
It's kind of disgusting.
I love when a woman's got some nice featured muscles and
some teeth,
some toned
some
abs,
some teeth, and some strong
chin hair.
Some strong chin hair.
She got some strong chin hair and back hair going.
Good grip strength.
If you can't comb your girl's back hair, then is she really even a girl?
If you can't peel off your girl's calluses from her hands.
Oh my God.
She really a lady? Let me file those down for you, babe.
My wife works. I stay at home.
Her hands look like that, so mine can look like this.
I think having a blue collar wife and you living at home.
You're just a stay-at-home dad.
Awesome.
You stay at home instead
You
of...
would have to be submissive, though.
You don't take care of the kids. You just play video games all day.
That's the life.
Sorry, I couldn't do the laundry or the dishes
You couldn't
today.
have kids because she'd be still working.
Well,
unless she's impregnating you.
We do the thing where they transfer over the baby.
Into
you put it in a dish, and then
like
you put it in my
dish?
stomach. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
And then I give birth to the baby.
They'll cut you right open again.
It's one of those cesareans. One of those male cesareans.
There's not enough room in your male body, so they gotta cut your stomach and put the baby in there.
Not coming out the piss hole, that's for sure. It's not going to be a vaginal birth. It's going to have to be one of those cesareans.
Asshole birth.
One of those asshole births, yeah.
Actually, no, we're asshole birthing my son.
My son. Yeah. My wife put this one in me not too long ago.
I can't wait till they invent fucking male pregnancy.
Fuck, I can't wait, dude.
They
got to put science on that.
World.
They got to put Elon on that.
He would do it.
Dude, I've been having some crazy dreams, and Elon was involved in one of them. And I don't even know if I want to say it on the pod, because it was like freaky. He was doing some bad things to me.
It's that cyber chip.
For a car. It's a Neuralink.
It's that Neuralink.
He must have put that Neuralink in me.
Because he got the jab.
Fuck, it's a needle. It's that fucking vaccine I got 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Shit. That's still leaving effects to this day.
We need to find unvaccinated sperm. Save our population.
Save our fucking population.
Save our peoples.
Trucker Nation.
Trucker Nation.
Ride for Freedom Convoy. No more sperm in our vaccines.
That one convoy thing where they all went down to like the parliament was like stupid.
I mean, it's all pretty fucking stupid. Yeah. What was it? They don't want to show their vax passport because like
something like that.
It's too much work to get.
So they all just drove down their big trucks to the Capitol and fucking slept in trucks for like weeks.
I'm gonna find me a lot lizard, 14-year-old lot lizard.
I'm gonna go to the nearest 7-Eleven and find the nearest 14-year-old girl. Show her the best time of her life.
Let's go, freedom.
We ever ate a Slim Jim?
They can't take my fucking freedoms away from me.
Let's cuddle in the back of my truck and watch NASCAR and bone.
Let's fucking bone. I got a projector for my 18-wheeler. Let's fucking bone.
I bet you having like a nice ass like 18-wheeler like back trailer area would be lit though.
Oh, it would be fucking
like
lit.
It would kind of be fire.
It'd be a cool hangout spot.
If you just drove all day, slept and gamed in like a back of a truck.
That would be pretty cool.
I don't know, man. It doesn't sound like that crazy.
I wouldn't mind the life of a trucker, but driving like a big rig down the road.
Yeah.
I think the highway would be fine, but once you have to like navigate a city, holy shit.
Some cities are just not big enough.
No.
You see the one lot lizard guy who's always fucking birds at the end of his videos.
Mm-hmm.
When he's hitting those turns, it's like ridiculous. he like whips out and then goes straight into a house, and somehow he regains it last second. He's in the road.
Especially because cars like don't give them room half the time.
No, they don't give a fuck.
So it's like they got to do a big wide right turn, and then cars are just like going right up the side of them.
Like pulling right to the side of the thing.
It's like, oh, okay. I guess he won't make the turn then. I guess he'll just hit into the little sedan.
And there's something about like people who drive the big 18-wheelers and crashing.
They love to do it.
Like there must be something not right about those vehicles because I'm always seeing them like on fire and shit.
You see the one meme where it's like first mistake at my trucking job, and it's just huge fiery explosion, just big cloud of smoke. And
I've seen like 5 like 18-wheelers on like the highway, like driving
they're
on,
tipped.
like, trips.
They will tip.
I've seen like multiple of them on fire. Like they just light up. I don't know. Like, there's got to be something.
Must be all those flammable gases on the inside.
It's the trucker. That's where the flammable gases are coming from. Is the guy driving?
He's ripping ass. He's got a tube in his ass.
He's got the problem with those drivers. They have the worst diet possible.
Oh, because they're just on the road. They're just picking up A&W every day.
Inside of that fucking truck cannot smell good.
No way.
Like it just smells probably like it's probably supposed to like my room during COVID. Like just straight hot asshole.
Just hot ass.
Like it actually smells
Hot male
like,
ass.
It smells like I've been shitting everywhere in my room.
They might be. They probably shit themselves.
I would.
I would too. If I lived in a truck, I'd probably shit myself too. Because who's gonna know?
I'm not gonna stop one of the roadside things. Those things
Fuck no, those are nasty.
they're gross as hell.
I'd rather something less nasty, shitting your pants. There you go.
I honestly think I'd almost rather take shit in my pants than shit in one of those things. Some of them are pretty bad.
I don't know. It would be nice to shit your pants, but shitting in those is...
You're the shitting pants fucking deity, man.
Hey, I've shit a couple times in my pants. Nothing
I can't
wrong with
remember the
that.
last time I shit my pants.
I probably could.
I know you could.
I don't know. It's been a little while. I'm clean. I'm a couple years sober.
Sober from shitting my pants.
Sober from pants shitting.
I was addicted for a bit.
I was heavily addicted. Heavily addicted for years. Every day.
Nothing wrong with that.
One of those everyday type things.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, whoops. I need to be changed. I'd do that in class. In my high school classes, I'd sit in my chair and... Teacher, it happened again.
Was it like...
I made shit. I made brown.
You gotta change my nappy? Is that what you would say? Or is that for like the thing here? The fuck does it mean change your nappy? Is that like diaper?
Change your nappy's like the British way of saying change your diaper, I think.
Okay.
He soiled his nappy.
Got to change your nappy.
Oh, baby soiled his nappy.
The baby's got big tons of shit in his
The
ass.
baby's dumped a metric shit ton of fucking poop in his nappy.
I think I'm gonna start wearing diapers and then I'm gonna take them off. I'm gonna scrunch them up. I'm gonna start throwing them at people in cars.
Make him like a little snowball. A little shit ball.
And they explode as shit. I eat like the worst diet possible.
Get it runny.
Laxative.
Laxative.
And just start liquid shit in them and start throwing them at people.
You should do that off like a bridge. Go on top of a bridge and just hit the cars underneath. Little shit bomb.
I should combine. I should get a pilot and I should get big barrel of shit.
Big shit
liquid
tank.
Shit. I go over a huge event and I go, drop the shit bomb. And we just
Fighter pilot coming in.
it'd be like white phosphorus shit. Brown phosphorus.
Brown phosphorus. Brown phosphorus coming in. The load has been deployed. We got him.
I think I'd almost rather be hit by white phosphorus than liquid shit bomb.
Then brown phosphorus?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that might be nice. Might be a better way to go out.
Poop is just too nasty to me.
Poop's kind of gross.
It's really gross.
I don't know if anybody's observed that before, but doo-doo caca is kind of gross.
People like imagine like enjoying people shit on your chest and stuff though.
yeah, imagine that.
Like
hey?
that's
Wouldn't that be really fucking
why are you
super-
giddy about that, man?
I don't know. I'm just imagining how
Do you
weird
get your
that would
chest
be.
shit on?
So how was your weekend? Long weekend, hey?
Long weekend. Long weekend of fucking nothing.
Long weekend of nothing. Canada Day today. For
Yes.
everybody who lives in Canada.
I celebrating that.
Fuck.
Probably not.
Fuck no.
Boycott Canada.
Boycott that shit.
Hell no.
They done some real evil stuff.
Dirty things.
They did some real dirty things.
Nasty people.
And I ain't happy about it.
True Disney.
Fucking true Disney.
True Disney and his goddamn Mickey Mouse elections.
Mickey Mouse elections. Oh, I'm gonna get fake voted in for the 9th year in a row.
He's going for the sex appeal. Too many lonely hot wives in Canada.
Yeah. No, they don't care about much else, do they?
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Oh my god.
Fuck off, bitch.
Fuck you.
Oil
Money.
I can't wait till we're bathing in oil again.
Can't wait. Can't wait till we get one of those Saudi princes elected and then
Oh my god.
it's oil country.
The first Saudi to run Canada.
Holy fuck. It'd be just a utopia. Canada would just be a utopia.
Be utopia or lots of bad decisions.
A lot of girls wearing hijabs going around is what would happen.
You'd be seeing we wouldn't be seeing white women's faces.
No, we
anymore.
wouldn't be seeing any women's faces.
No.
But we'd have Bugattis.
We'd have Bugatti.
We'd have big, tall skyscrapers and
That's
Bugattis.
kind of the thing about like the Middle East in some places is
You can drive nice cars.
it's nice cars and it's like dude utopia.
The rights are a little bit bad if you're not a very specific type of person.
Yeah.
However, if you are a specific type of person,
But it's like a dude's heaven.
it's a dude's paradise.
Nice buildings, nice cars, nice clothes, nice beaches.
Nice other dudes to look at. A lot of nice other dudes.
Can't look at women. That's
Can't look at the girls, but you
that's
can look
the
at the
issue.
other dudes. It's kind of gay if you think
It's a
about
bit
it.
of a gay
Saudi's
society,
a bit
yeah.
gay. I know they won't want to admit that,
Yeah.
but little gay, fellas. Some message to all the Saudi officials listening.
Fuck the Camel League.
Man, fucking, you got Ronaldo. Y'all got Neymar.
N'Golo Kante.
Y'all got N'Golo Kante. Y'all got Mo Salah. Is he going over there?
I think he might.
That's good. Get on him. Respect. Liverpool ain't winning nothing anyways.
I think Saudi are trying to sign Mo Salah and their goalkeeper. They're just trying to sign all of Liverpool's team.
That's pretty good. Who is it? Onana? Where does Onana play right now?
United.
Fuck, United. They're all red.
Yeah.
All the damn teams are red. They all blend in.
Liverpool or Allison. Sexy Brazilian guy. Luscious
Sexy
locks.
little Brazil head.
Fucking Brazil head. Crystal Palace, man.
Fuck.
Can't wait to see him next season.
What a good team.
You got Daichi Kamada coming in.
I saw that. They gave him a little graphic today, a little anime graphic. That was cool to see.
Anime graphic?
Yeah, he had like his own post, and it was like he had some illustrations in an anime style.
It's a bit racist, actually.
One of those racial relations for the signing, but
Ooh, I don't know what he's going to like. Let's do some anime or
let's
something.
do something anime because of
My daughter said these guys like anime.
They like that stuff.
Skip it on there.
Welcome to England. Welcome to England, buddy.
We got you sushi.
We got you sushi and we got you Goku. You guys like Goku?
We're going to take you to the anime hotel.
The anime?
Just terrible, though.
Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, head's itch. I might have lice. I wouldn't mind a little bit of lice.
Dude, my head was itching bad, like last night. My whole body was itching. It was like I got like fucking mites on me or something.
You got either mites or pubic lice or hives. You're breaking out.
It wasn't hives.
You're severely allergic.
It wasn't pubic lice, I'll tell you that.
Are you sure? Do you want to check? Should we check for him right now?
No, thank you. You're like a monkey. You see a bug, you eat it.
Yeah. Just going through another man's pubic lice, eating out all the bugs.
I'm just cleaning you up, bro.
I'm just cleaning you, bro. Don't worry. I got you.
I wish we kind of lived in like a monkey society.
We do. Think about that. Nothing racial.
So that's what's the mean, bro.
Because we're all evolved from apes. We're all
yeah,
great
but
apes.
I want like
Fun
regular
shit,
humans,
eating
but we're
bananas.
stupid.
Well,
Like I want like.
you already live in that one, pal. You're already sitting next to one right now, pal.
Sorry, I was ripping my pen.
Just hitting my DMT card
I'm
on
15.
the pod.
I'm ripping my pen on the podcast.
Did I? Oh, dude, I'm think I'm faded.
Faded.
We should do an acapella segment where we start singing a little acapella.
Yeah, you would take away from my greatness, though, so let's not do that.
That wouldn't take away from your greatness. It'd only add.
No, because you're a worse singer than me.
No, that's not true.
That's true.
You've heard these chords before.
Yeah, well.
You've heard what these chords can do to some. What's something I sing pretty well and pretty often? Some cranberries, some zombies. Zombies.
You know I'd sing that shit well, bro.
I'll sing that shit elegantly.
I wish I had a voice on me, low-key.
That'd be so nice.
Because you can bust it anywhere and people are like, yo, this guy's got a nice voice. Like,
Wow.
no one makes fun of you for having a good voice.
No, they don't. Because it's a good talent. It's like an actual talent to have.
But if you're a male and you're good at female softball, then suddenly it's an issue. Like,
Yeah, fuck, weird. Oh,
You're
all of a
weird,
sudden
dude.
I can't play in the
Oh.
female softball
You're
league?
lame.
It's my natural talent,
You're
bitch.
so gay.
Gay. Ooh,
How many girls can hit a fucking homer in softball? Not many.
how many? I can.
I can.
Weird. Weird how that works.
I'm
eh?
probably also the first softball player with a penis, so
Yeah, one of them. One of them for sure.
not a lot of male softball going on.
No, well, you'd be surprised. A lot of male slow pitch.
Slow pitch.
Dude, the slow pitch is big around here. They got the leagues. They got the beer drinking leagues. You go play some slow pitch. Take back a 12-pack.
My dad wants me to get into the like a floor hockey league.
I mean, I'm thinking about it.
My
That wouldn't
dad's
be
like
bad at
pushing
all.
me. He's going, why don't you go play that?
That wouldn't be too bad at all.
I'm going, I don't know, maybe.
Dude, I think I could pull out some Gretzky type moves in there. But I feel like the people that are already in that league are like fucking like that's their thing, dude. You get out there and they'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Dude,
Clearly, you're not very good at floor hockey.
you know like the best floor hockey players? My dad says
Who?
Indian guys.
I believe it, dude.
They're so damn good at floor hockey.
You think there's some cricket transfer from the skill set similar?
No, I don't think so. Really.
Well, I'd have to analyze
Maybe if
both the
someone
games.
picked up the ball and like bowled it to him, like
I'd have
cricket, and they
I'd have
slapped
to
it.
really analyze both the play styles of the games, but I think I'm on to something. I think I'm actually really correct right now.
Playing like Indian dudes in like a pickup sport somewhere is dangerous.
It's nice. That's what they got is the pickup sports.
Because they're not good level athletes, but they're so good in the pickup level.
I like it. We're kind of dumping on Indian dudes right now. I like it.
Well, that's an achievement.
That's an
It's like
achievement.
white dudes. Like white dudes can be good, but in pickup sports, a white dude's pretty scary.
If there's a white dude who's like that's what he has, that's his whole shtick. I feel like that's where I'm trying to get is just really good at pickup sports.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be good at sports. I just want to be like a solid role player.
Like to be that one
lost.
dude who's playing basketball and like can dunk, and you're just some white pickup dude. Holy fucking
There
moly.
used to be some of those when we used to ball.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about one guy in specific in my head right
That was
now.
the guy who wore like the nerd fits.
Yeah.
It's like he was doing a YouTube video, but it was just his girlfriend watching him
Mm-hmm.
in like a fold out chair.
I remember the one time, I don't know, it was probably with you and someone else. We played like these 3 old dudes on the mini nets, and they fucking ran our ass
No,
off
it
the
was
court.
bad. They had the
They
fake jerseys
destroyed us.
on.
Yeah, the fake jerseys. One
were
guy
like-
has a gimp arm.
They were like the biggest nerds ever, and they whooped our fucking
They
ass.
just had like, it's like I was looking at Bob Cousy when he was fucking dribbling that ball towards me because he was just dishing it and
It was like you, me, and Dane or something.
easy lays.
It was a piss off.
It was about fucked. It was about terrible is what it was.
I think I've encountered an issue.
What's your issue?
Is that I've gotten so used to playing basketball high now, I'm just not good sober.
Can't do it sober.
Because even last night, I've tried playing sober in my yard.
Mm-hmm.
I missed every shot.
Damn.
I smoked last night. I went out and I started just
Banging.
banging shots.
You got the J.R. Smith effect going on, I think.
I just have fluid motion.
It's all that motion.
You know, like
Must be all that motion.
when I shoot sober, it feels awkward. When I'm under the influence of marijuana, I just feel like I'm smooth.
You loosen up your limbs.
I just get loose.
It's got to be it. You should try drinking and then playing basketball. Holy fuck. You'll be mad loose.
I can't, dude.
You'll be getting up to dunk.
Like, the weakest motherfucker in the world could, like, push me over when I drink.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
No stability.
No stability. I lose all my strength.
That's heartbreaking.
Like, it's awful.
Fuck.
Like, I could get bitched by anyone. If I go out in, like, a drunk fight, place your bets on the other guy, because I'm losing.
Dude, I think I'd perform better in a drunk fight. Because pain is less when you're drunk. You get a higher pain tolerance.
I just can't fight. Like, I just don't enjoy it.
Yeah, it hurts.
I'm a man of peace.
All love, man.
Make love, not war.
Make love, not war.
You know,
I don't
that's-
want to do the fighting.
Fucking fighting's crazy, man.
I don't like to fight unless someone encroaches on my territory.
Except if we made the rule that we can use swords and start challenging people to duels.
That's true. You get a glove and you slap him across the face.
I just want swords back in society.
Duel me, bitch.
Imagine if every dude carried a long sword with him or a broadsword.
That'd be fucking...
Way cooler.
There'd be a whole lot of sword fighting is what would happen. Now, I already bring a lot of sword fighting to the table.
When I go to those male slumber parties, I bring a lot of sword fighting.
There's a lot of sword fighting going
Sword fighting
on.
champ, actually.
I'm the best in the whole city.
No one
Nobody
can
can
sword
beat
fight
me.
me.
It's because it's so compact that it's just hard to beat.
Yeah. It's not about the car, it's about the driver.
It's not about the car at all. It's not about the 4-inch car. Some might say.
4 inches is a lot.
4 inches and it tapers.
Taper fade.
Thick to thin. It's got a point.
It's
Yeah.
like a cone.
It's like a cone. It's conial.
Yeah, okay.
Conial. Is that a word?
Conial?
Conical. Conical. That's the word. It's like a cone shape. It's conical. Not conial.
Fucking
Conial Brian.
Conial.
You know that guy? Late
No.
night host?
No, I don't.
Skibbity Biden guy?
Oh, Skibbity Riz.
Which late night host did the Skibbity Biden?
I don't know.
Skibbity Biden.
That's too retarded. Those late night hosts are too dumb. I hate them.
I don't know how they're still employed. I don't know who's watching.
Like SNL is terrible.
SNL's terrible, but it's like it's better than a late night show. Like watching fucking late night with I don't know who's a late night host.
James Corden.
Not Corden, because he's
Conan O'Brien.
Conan O'Brien.
Jimmy Kimmel,
Jimmy Kimmel,
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
I take all those guys over SNL.
Really?
I kind of
You're
fuck
an
with.
SNL hater?
I am an SNL hater.
I don't mind. Sometimes they have funny stuff.
I just think like Jimmy Fallon's. I think he's like cool. Jimmy Kimmel, he's like cool.
You think they're cool? You want to be them?
I'd be
I
them
want to go on their show.
because they're probably like actual good cool dudes. They just care to like white mom stuff because it's easy money.
Yeah, I mean, you can't hate a guy for doing easy money.
You can't.
That's what we're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? All the ad.
Oh, $10,000 check just dropped.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Duke Dennis Riz School.
Oh, Duke Dennis Riz School. Thank you so much for the $10,000 donation. It's what it is ad space. This whole show could be ad space for any company that wants to dish out 30 to 40 grand for a full hour ad.
Manscaped.
Man, I'd take a Manscaped fucking sponsorship so fast.
I need one.
For your hairy body.
Haven't shaved in a year.
We should do the let all hair grow out for 1 year challenge and see where it gets to. See how hairy you could get.
You'd probably get not a lot of good looks.
No, it wouldn't be too many good looks, I don't think. You should do full, like literally shave, wax everything, every single part of your body, except like eyebrows and eyelashes. And then you let it grow up for a year and see what it goes to.
You can't have an exception there. You gotta get.
You're gonna get rid of the eyebrows? That would be
you're gonna
fucked up.
You're gonna do all hair. You gotta do all hair.
Even eyelashes?
I don't know how you do eyelashes. To be
You
honest.
just pluck them all out?
Can you pluck an eyelash?
I mean, you could.
It sounds like it
would
hurt
hurt.
too damn much.
It would hurt.
I gotta rip like my eyelid off.
This would be a painful challenge if you want to do it that way, but
No, maybe I'll keep the eyelashes. Just the eyebrows gotta go.
okay. Fair enough.
Go my knuckle hair.
That's all gotta go, man. I'm telling you.
It's kind of like my spider senses.
It's gonna grow back. You're gonna have double long knuckle hair. You're gonna have double spider senses.
I actually think they give me spider senses sometimes.
Because you can feel shit around you.
I feel stuff through my knuckle hair sometimes before it happens.
Mm-hmm. And then it gets like trapped. Like if a bug lands on you and then it flies off, the feeling gets trapped in your hair.
That's just awful.
I hate that at work. So many little gay ass bugs at work and they like go on me and die. Imagine being a bug so small you could like fly onto something and just die from it.
Bugs are like stupid.
They're just dumb. Like there's no.
They're actually only in the world so other things can eat.
I know, it's fucked.
Like there's no reason they should even exist.
They shouldn't.
It'd be fire being like an animal that eats insects though.
I mean, you could be an animal that eats insects.
I meant to say like mosquitoes, but I said insects.
Just mosquitoes in specific?
Well, yeah, because there's so many of them. You got infinite food.
Especially if you lived in like Africa, dude. Eating those those mosquito cakes.
Yeah.
Those would probably be pretty yummy. Those little malaria mosquito cakes.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
You get probably not good stuff from those.
They got a good bite to them. That malaria's got a little bite to them.
Malaria first bite, Zika second. Bang.
That M and that Z mixing up. I'll mix my M and my Z in
I
a
still miss
potion.
like the Ebola when that first came out.
Yeah, I miss Ebola. Bring that back.
It was so much crazier to me than COVID though.
Well, it is a lot more fucked
Like
than
Ebola
COVID.
was like crazy.
Ebola, you like bled out your eyes, didn't
Ebola
you?
was like a zombie apocalypse.
It was zombie virus. Yeah, we can contain fucking Ebola, but we can't contain COVID. Okay.
Yeah, fucking.
Clearly. I think if they didn't contain Ebola, though, it would have been
I think it
would have been pretty bad news. It would have been like fucking Plague Inc.
You know, it might mutate soon. We might get fucked. for
Ebola too.
sadness.
Ebola might be listening.
Hey, if you're listening, big fan.
Hey, fuck you, asshole.
Big fan over here.
Asshole Ebola.
In my corner, huge fan.
Over here on mic 1, I don't fuck with you, Ebola.
Number 2, I got the flu.
I got the flu and my eyes bleeding a little bit too.
Hell no.
It might be the Ebola.
I'm waiting until like a really crazy. I want like an actual like insane fucking like virus or something to come out, but not hit our country, of course.
Just observe it.
Yeah, we're kind of lucky though because Canada is really spaced and there's not a lot of people. It is kind of hard to get.
It's hard to get viruses going around. Not a lot of wet markets here, sadly.
Nah.
Which there should be. We should be eating bats. Just completely damp. Soaked. Disease riddled.
We probably have like the world's like non-virused society because we're just like really fucking regular people.
Except for the fucking HPV virus. Because all those kids are having sex. No condom or nothing.
I'm not getting that shot.
Too much effort.
It's too much work.
Too much fucking work.
I don't even have sex, so like, who cares?
Who cares?
I think
Abstinent
it's also it's better for like women to get.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, I'm a full-grown boy.
Full-on boy. I'm a full-on boy.
I've already got jabbed once recently, and now I got vax sperm. I'm no good.
I'm no good. Nobody wants to breed me no more. My vax sperm. Nobody wants to breed.
Double vax sperm, and I couldn't get all these HPV stuff.
Couldn't get play. Can't get no play with those jabs. Because if you put a needle in your body, if you let something like that in your body, into your domain, I don't fuck with you.
Well, only time putting needle in my body is heroin.
That's a good needle to put in there.
You know?
That's got the AIDS virus on it, is what it's got. Because it's dirty, it's been used.
I can get the AIDS virus from having sex as well.
That's true.
Think about that. All that gay sex I
It's
have.
one of those duality viruses. Can come from anywhere. Could be airborne.
Way less likely from, I think, sex than needles, but...
Airborne AIDS would be pretty fucked. Like you could just cough and you'd give out AIDS.
I forgot, like, SARS existed. SARS is like a crazy...
I don't know much about SARS. I can't lie.
It's kind of like COVID. It's like the lung. It just fucks up your lungs and makes you not be able to breathe.
I don't know about the swine flu. That one's pretty bad.
Bird flu.
I know about mad cow disease. That one's pretty bad too.
There's so many like weird diseases I got no clue what the fuck they are.
Oh my god. Imagine if I got mad cow disease and then my brain, my gray matter started building up in my brain. Started going to mush. Fuck, that'd be dope.
I started thinking about a Frank Ocean song. He starts speaking about gray matter.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool of him. What's this? Can you sing it?
I can't really think of it. I know it goes, it's got Andre 3000 on it.
Sick.
Gray matter,
Many men.
my Jimbo. Ooh. That's what he goes.
That's good.
Yeah. Is that what he says? Something like that.
We'll get the fact checkers running that after the pod. We got a whole team down here in California, where our studio is located. Big Spotify
Broadway.
deal.
I'm on Broadway. I'm in New
we're
York.
on Broadway right now. This is one of those street interviews
We're actually doing one from the Empire State Building.
in California.
Just built one.
Just made it. Yeah, we're here in the CN Tower in Oakland.
Hello, America.
Good morning, America. Coming at you live from the CN Tower.
I'm excited for next week.
What's next week? The CN Tower's coming.
CN Tower's coming. Is next week? Yeah, next week. Full week of golfing for me.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to come back and
You're going to come back and you're going to be shooting under par.
I'm going to be whooping ass when I
I'm
come
gonna be
back.
kicking ass. You want to talk about our little golfing excursion we had the other day?
Yeah, well, we went golfing.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course. You know what? There's the scorecard right in here we could bring up.
Where's the scorecard?
It's in my golf bag over there. You know what? We'll put this podcast on hold for 1 second. We'll be right back. We're back and we found the scorecard.
Well,
So
who won? That's actually the biggest question.
you definitely won.
Did I
You
win?
definitely won, dude.
Is that nice?
I mean, I had the 20 hole. The par was it was 5, so to be fair to me, I only quadrupled it. That's not too bad at all.
The worst part is you hit 20 shots and we still played faster than the people in front of us.
Dude, the people in front of us fucking golfing were taking their time,
They were
man.
so shit. Like,
And then the people behind us were cruising along, so we were just sandwiched right in the middle.
they said the people behind us were like beginners.
I know. And
I
they
was
were
like-
banging.
I was like, okay, a bunch of beginners.
Okay, cool. They're just actually a bunch of old men and one
Sexy girl.
sexy girl.
And you can't hate that.
I hate that, actually.
Well, we'll be there in about 10 years, so don't even
Yeah,
worry.
that's true. When I'm 19 going on 60.
Yep.
Or not. In 10 years, I'm not going to be 19. No, I'm going to be 29.
29 years old.
I guess I am 9 years old right now, so I
You
will
could
be
have
19.
a kid when you're 29. Who knows?
That's probably a good age to have a kid.
I think I'd probably have a kid around there.
That wouldn't be too bad. I'm probably just going to have a kid that I, leave. I'm just a pretty absentee father for.
I'm thinking about adopting like a Chinese kid.
Yeah,
Having no like wife or girlfriend, just me and a Chinese kid.
just me and bro.
Like that'd be a cool dynamic if he had like a single white
You and your little
dad,
Chinese
with
adopted
a random
son.
white Chinese son,
That wouldn't be too bad at all.
but he's gangster.
I raise him gangster. That's the thing. The par for this whole course was 36. So in one hole, I got over half the par for the course.
Combined, probably fucking 15 times the par.
Dude, I mean, I'm looking at my scores 11, 9, 13, 10, 20, 8, 7, 11, and 8.
Not bad.
Not bad. You had an 8, a 12, a DNF, a 10, a 10,
almost
a
killed another
9, a
one.
6, a 10, a 7. That's true. Your ball did roll into an old woman's yard.
It didn't roll. It
It
landed.
And she was outside.
I had a streak of the shittiest hits in that hole, and then proceed to absolutely rail one with a pitching wedge fucking to the nether realm.
Dude, I had some nice shots with the pitching wedge too, but it just didn't translate to my putting game. I think the putting game was really what got us
No, those greens.
our high scores.
No, I think we would actually have like semi-half decent regular scores if it wasn't for the goddamn greens.
They were fast. They were rolling greens.
I have never played a course with fucking faster rolling greens in my life. It
were
actually
nice.
didn't make sense. It was like they were slicked.
I think they just waxed them up before we came or something. They just lubed them up.
No, because you could actually put they were also like weird. They were like not like one direct. You couldn't like read it.
Unreadable greens.
There was like a bunch of like weird
And that's
shit.
not a skill thing. That's just they were unreadable greens.
No, if we play at like a different course, maybe an easier course. I think that course might be a bit a harder one. To be honest, yeah.
There you go.
Speaking away from it.
That's not how you do a pod, bro.
Yeah, I'm too locked in. I'm
You
just
have to
chilling.
be this close to the mic and you have to breathe heavy.
Yeah. Yep. Whatever.
So are we gonna huff and pant for the rest of the episode? Just
You got paint?
do some deep breathing exercise. Yeah, we got some paint we could huff here.
We're gonna see one of us is gonna have paint, one of us is gonna have glue.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna see which one gets stupider faster.
Yeah. We're going to eat some lead chips and huff some computer duster, and we're going to see what happens. But you know what we could do? We could head to that movie segment.
Movie segment.
Movie segment. Movie segment. Cut that shit. Cut that shit off right now.
That shit garbanzo.
Let me pull up my notes here for this amazing film.
The gay bat.
We have just watched The Gay Bat. Rise of the Black Bat.
Rise of the Black Bat.
What a film.
Absolute shitter.
What a fucking film.
You know it's a good movie when you're sitting there and you're getting pissed off.
You're mad because you're watching nothing.
You know what you can make. You know how to make the movie better.
Oh, I know I can
I'm
make the movie
sitting there
better.
and I'm going, damn, I could really have made this movie better.
With my phone.
I could have made this with my iPhone 4 in grade 4 better.
We could have went outside. We could have hopped on iMovie. I mean, I think they did hop on iMovie to make that, but
I don't know the guy who's produced 40 movies.
Let's pull up his name here real quick, actually. That's
Fucking
Brett Kelly.
dumbass McGee.
Fucking old
his fucking
sexy
name.
Brett Kelly. I mean, if you want to see a hottie, you got to search up Brett Kelly because
Don't search up shit. Ruin your life.
I mean, I might share this image. I might just make this image my background on my phone.
You don't want to do that.
So let me read you the synopsis of this movie here. Justice is blind, no more. In a city where crime rules supreme, District Attorney Tony Quinn has the scales of justice stacked against him. When a crime boss has Tony blinded by acid, it seems that crime has won for good. But through a miracle of modern science, Tony is given the ability to see in the dark like a bat. Tony Quinn takes the guise of a black bat to see to it that crime pays and that the scales of justice are balanced once more. So, I mean,
I think it's kind of weird. I'm just thinking about it now. He was already the black bat before he was blind, but it should be like the opposite way, that he gets the vision, then becomes a black bat.
you'd think it was like that, but he just already had this bat persona going on.
He was already like a fake superhero, and then he got his powers.
Let me read off some of my notes here. So let's think of how the movie goes. It starts off beautiful, 8 different production company scenes.
Fucking AI generated buildings and
AI blender rendered building tops, about what, 6-7 minute scene of just flat rendered building
Yeah,
tops.
you think it's like an intro scene, like where it's like breathe. Like you think like Lord of the Rings, it's like 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
This one is like 10 minutes of fucking fuck all. Like, I don't know.
10 minutes about fuck all.
Yeah.
No sounds, just kind of a shitty score in the background. And
no, the music in the movie is fucking terrible.
I mean, the music's bad, and he's using like YouTuber music.
They start off with a score and then just transition to YouTube sounds and music songs.
Mm-hmm. He's using Minecraft YouTuber outro songs.
Yeah,
that's what he's using.
Pretty fucked.
I got here shaky cameraman. That's what movie starts off.
They have
first
no gimbal
actual
or anything.
Scene, no tripod, no nothing. The dude is just fucking shaky hand in the camera.
It's like weird because the lights are reflecting like bad because it's like pointed weird.
Because they don't have any lighting going. It's like just whatever fucking natural outdoor lighting.
He's on an iPhone, no flash on.
No
darkness.
Dark. Every scene is just
dark as
pitch
fucking
dark.
shit.
They don't put any fucking lights on in them. It's just whatever the natural lighting was. Lots of shots of feet to start the movie.
Yeah, that's the cameraman's problem.
Cameraman might be a little bit of a freak.
He points the camera straight down at feet.
He likes that. We find our main character, Anthony Quinn, brackets here, ugly.
He's pretty ugly.
He is maybe one of the ugliest men I've ever seen. Big teeth. Big fucking teeth.
This thing's good.
Holy shit, those could bite through a brick wall.
He could eat a carrot pretty easily.
He could eat an apple through a chain link fence with those things. Those are fucked up, dude. Those are craziness. His main superpower seems to be that he can use a gun. Not very well. He's not a good shot at all.
No, I think there's about 2 people get shot and about the fucking 1,000 bullets he fires in a whole movie.
He fires off a lot of rounds.
He likes to shoot that fucking thing.
Not a lot of bullets make contact in this movie. It's pretty bad.
Well, they don't leave bullet holes anywhere either. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty magical.
After his first scene there, he hops in his car, which is a
fucking 2000s sedan.
It's like a Hyundai. Like it's just a regular car.
It's a shitter car.
They don't really show it all. They just show the interior, but it's like you can tell it's just whatever his daily driver was.
He spends so much money on it. Like, a suit has to be way more than the car.
His suit, which is it's a Batman suit, but the ears are gone on it, so it's just he's like a skinhead. He's a black skinhead.
A black skinhead with a pistol and infinite bullets.
Bullets.
He doesn't reload once. I just realized no one reloads in the entire
Nobody
movie.
reloads. They just have unlimited mags.
Oh my!
They got big clips, dude. We find out he's a district attorney. Holy fuck! District attorney, and we find out that he sleeps in like his grandma's room, pretty much. Like the room does not look like a grown adult man is living there.
It's got like
floral bedding,
floral quilts, and
floral
rocking chair with like a quilt pillow on it. Some weird grandma art on the walls.
While he's sleeping in his bed there, he comes in contact with the main character, Silk Kirby.
Silk Kirby.
That's a cool character right there.
Yep.
Some about 45-year-old. What race do you think Silk Kirby was? Filipino?
He was
native Filipino or something?
He was like brown, but not like brown.
Yeah, I don't even know how to describe him really. He was like...
There's so many people that kind of have that look to them, but I don't know what fucking race they are.
I don't know either. They're just
kind of... They could just be like dark white people.
I don't think he's white.
He's not white.
He's definitely not white.
Yeah.
But he might have grown up in the area.
Yeah.
And I put the Great Warner in brackets around him because he warns him of a man
saves his goddamn life.
Who comes in to kill him in his home, in his peaceful home with the front door unlocked.
The random fucker breaks into this guy's house to warn him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a guy coming.
There's a guy gonna come. Another guy's gonna break in later to come kill him. And his door is still front door is still unlocked.
He doesn't ever lock the door.
Doesn't ever lock the door. Because then later in the movie, that also becomes a point because a white woman just walks her way right in.
Yeah.
And so after that scene, they go to the, what's the word for like a law? They're at the courthouse. Because they're going to convict the big bad guy.
I don't remember his name.
It's in here somewhere. Snate?
It's like the snake. It's like Snake, but not.
I gotta find it in my notes here. Give me just 1 second here. I think it's Snate. We're just gonna say it's Snate.
Yeah, I don't know what they're really saying.
Big fat white guy too with the name Snate. That was pretty cool.
Just he's not cool at all. He looks like it's someone's dad.
He's just someone's dad.
Everyone in the movie is like someone's fucking dad.
They're just all the most regular looking people you've ever seen.
Yeah, there's no.
So he's gonna, cause he's the only attorney in the city apparently.
Yeah.
Cause like, he's gonna convict Snate of all his crimes that they have him on somehow, and his secretary, who I wrote bad bitch secretary, I'm getting the people confused here. The blind bats, the dark, what's his fucking name? The black bats secretary he's taken to court with them throws acid in his face.
Yeah, she just goes like, she says like a one-liner like, try and convict them, and fucking acid right in the eyes.
Because she's working with Snate, turns out.
He goes instantly blind.
And he goes instantly blind. He looks up, he goes, I can't see, my eyes don't work. And that's how you know he's gone blind.
Yeah, that's a telltale sign that someone probably can't see.
And then another white girl comes in, and she's the one that comes in later in the movie.
It kind of threw me off though, because she walks by and he gives her the eye.
He gives her like the creepy old man look.
Like, fuck me eyes.
Yeah.
And she walks to the exit door.
Stays there,
and then they leave, and she just turns around.
She throws acid. The secretary throws acid in the black bat's face, and then the white girl that was walking down turns around.
She comes to the rescue.
She comes right to his rescue.
Are you okay?
Are you okay, man? Did somebody just throw acid in your face? Are you okay? And so, okay, I'm too lost in my review here. They get back to his house where he's now blind,
and
Silk Kirby
is now living there in his room.
He's the butler. You know how Batman, which this movie is not modeled after, I don't think. Batman has his butler. Silk Kirby is kind of the Dark Bat's butler. Except he just moves. He comes to his house one time and then he moves in. He's living there.
Silk Kirby's role model is also the Black Bat.
Silk Kirby's role model was his brother.
Yeah.
Who then went to jail because he murdered over a case of beer. The Dark Bat is actually Silk Kirby's hero now because he put away his brother for doing something bad.
Yeah.
So he starts drinking his piss water.
Infinite piss water.
They don't have any continuity between the scenes. I don't know why he's drinking piss water.
No, every scene is different.
The glass is different levels of empty every scene. So that's a little oversight by the film director.
He could be really thirsty and he's just drinking a lot.
He could be constantly refilling off camera. Even though we see the whole played out 10-minute scene, it could be off camera.
Maybe the director is like a bladder kink. Fill that thing up.
Bladder kink, I think.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that loud pee.
Loud. So the blonde bitch from before breaks into his house, just walks right in that front door.
Silk Kirby's talking to me. He goes, "Leave me alone.
Leave me alone, Silk Kirby.
I want to be alone. I'm blind.
I have to think. Go up to your room."
People he's blind. Like the people don't know that when they walk in.
Yeah, I couldn't tell from his blind glasses.
Trying to find his glass by
piss water
everything around.
Yeah. She breaks in and she tells him that Snate killed her father, I think.
Yeah, it was her father.
And she gives him like a handwritten note to some doctors that he's going to get corrective vision surgery from.
Secret underground, never seen before surgery.
Mm-hmm. And then he tells Silk Kirby to read that note and call the airport because they got some flights to make.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets the corrective surgery. And he comes home and he realizes he has night vision.
Yeah.
Everything's too bright in regular light. Mm-hmm. So he goes in the dark and now he can see perfect. He goes This might be the best scene in the whole movie. He goes to a peep show.
He does go to a peep show for some of the most non-attractive women in bikinis.
He goes to it had to be a 10-minute scene at least.
It might have been more than 10. It was the longest scene I've ever seen.
It was the longest scene in the movie, and
each girl had their own 7-minute section of just showing tits and ass.
There's about 4 people in the theater. I thought it was gonna be like a movie scene or something, and then they pan up to the stage, and it's Johnny Balzac. He comes on stage. Johnny Balzac from the XXX rock station. And he brings up the 4 models on the stage: Sandy, Brandy, Candy, and Mandy.
I think something like that.
Fuck, you get the point though. And they come up and they just kind of wiggle around for 12, 15 minutes. I think they paid. That was probably the most high budget part of the movie. So the freaky little director just decided to keep them.
His little jerk off scene.
He probably busted.
He jerked off. Yeah.
He definitely busted that scene.
The way he looks. Yeah.
That's the most action he was getting. So at the end of that scene, another bald man walks in. Or balding man, I guess. I don't remember too well.
I think he was pretty bald.
And he apparently has some connection to Snate.
He's like the info guy.
And he goes, I'm putting my life in danger if I give you any info about Snate. And then the dark bat says, what about $1,000? And he goes, oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Well, that talks. Go to this meetup tonight at 11 p.m.
The gun meetup.
It's a gun meetup.
Yeah.
There's going to be a guy named Steve. And you're going to have to go there and you're going to have to do whatever. You're going to have to fucking shut that down. You're going to have to go get Snate. And he does. He puts on his suit, struggles to put on his suit.
A 10-minute scene of putting on fucking the suit.
Very long scene of him putting on the suit. Every piece shows him putting on.
Every scene that's on action scene is about 20 minutes of nothing.
Just to fill out the time.
Yeah.
I think is the reason. And he gets some more outro music going.
He does.
He goes to the gun meetup. He kills a couple guys with about 1,000 bullets. About 1 hits each. Then it kind of from there, I just stopped writing notes. But they go into the warehouse.
Well, he gets the guy.
Mm-hmm.
He splits one. He spares one guy.
He spares the one guy.
Tell your boss I'm coming.
Mm-hmm. Tell Snate I'm coming.
Goes to his boss and he's scared.
And he's so sheepish, dude. He's like the lamest motherfucker. He's like, but there was
actually
a
something
guy.
happened. Do you have the money? I have the money, but something happened. Well, tell me.
And there was a problem, and then I don't know. She really scared me.
He was the biggest bitch in the world. Dude.
And then the fucking fat Snake guy's doing the fake Jamaican accent. He's going, I run this city.
Yeah.
He pulls it out like one every 4 sentences. He's like,
it's weird.
Well, I'm not scared of nobody because I run this city, man. You tell any guy in a black hood that I'm not scared of him. And he was like, well, okay, I'm going to go out front and guard the building. So they go out, they guard the building out front. And the dark bat catches the guy while he's pissing. Kills him. I think.
Also, the first shot of the movie is the same building as the final building.
The first shot of the movie is the last shot of the movie pretty much, too.
Yeah.
They do like a recall.
Something.
I think it's actually really deep by the author.
Especially when the first in the movie is actually this girl being kind of approached by these 2 dudes and she walks away. And she comes back and she re-walks the same path she just came down. Exactly.
Can't get mad at that. Yeah. You cannot get mad at doing a little circle to try and get away from some guys. And then he just kind of fucking fumbles his way around the building for like 8 minutes.
A lot of useless gunfights.
A lot of
0 bullets or hit.
Dude, the one like really ugly looking Reddit guy with the paintball gun was just auto firing, not hitting a goddamn thing.
It was about the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
And then let me get this picture clear in my head. They catch him. They take him into the boss. They take him into Snate, exactly where he wants to be. And then were Snate's henchmen on his side, or was it because he pulled out the dynamite?
I got no idea. He goes.
That's a very unclear part of the movie.
Well, I got all these men. He goes, are you sure about that? He grabs a stick of dynamite like this, and they just walk. They just leave.
Mm-hmm. He holds a stick of dynamite in the air.
I don't actually get it at all.
They all run out the back. So somehow, by like the power of fucking being the dark bat, he just gets alone in the room with Snate. What the whole movie's been leading up to. He just literally walks his way into the room.
And then Snate proceeds to pull out a gun about 2 feet away from him.
Mm-hmm.
And
misses 3 shots.
Misses 3 shots
Point blank
and gets
shots.
captured.
Yeah, gets punched in the face. And then he takes him outside. He says, "You're going to jail," and then he lights up the cartoon stick of dynamite, and he fucking throws it in the building,
And it just explodes.
and then closes the door, and there's a big badass explosion behind him. And that was a good way to end off the movie.
Yeah.
Except the movie didn't end off.
Yeah, trust about fucking 30 minutes of goddamn cartoon drawings.
It goes to all the cartoon drawings he commissioned for the movie, I think. And with like a radio exposition, they're doing like radio calls. They're like, "This dark bat motherfucker, he's a real bad guy, just a vigilante going around this." And then someone's calling into the radio
There's
show.
like multiple callers going, "He's a great guy.
He's actually real. This is really good.
At least someone's doing something. Justice."
Yeah, all the crime is going away. They're just making all the crime go away.
Fuck.
And I mean, sorry to spoil.
Oh yeah.
Spoiler warning for
But
the dark.
you're not gonna
bat.
fucking watch it. So don't.
You might watch it.
You're not gonna fucking.
Some
watch
might watch it. I would have watched it.
it. Yeah.
It's been on my list for a while. What can I say?
Yeah, it's fucking.
So go on Tubi tonight. Watch the Dark Bat, Rise of the Dark Bat, and you have yourself a night.
Or the Amazing Bulk.
Or the Amazing Bulk. That's next on the watch list. That could be next week's ep.
Yeah, watch that. So when next week you can.
So you're caught up.
It's
We're
like
giving
book,
you
it's
next
like book
week.
readings.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a book club around here.
We're gonna meet every Friday, and we're gonna talk about our Amazing Bulk.
Our favorite movies that we watched.
Fucking shitty ass movie.
Fucking really good movie is what it was.
Hell no.
Well, that was a pretty good movie corner, you think?
No, so
Any passing thoughts on the...
no, I want to get past the movie as quick as possible.
I want it out of
I
my
hate
brain,
that
yeah.
fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, that one was a good one.
It was the worst movie I've ever watched in my life.
I'm probably going to drink myself to sleep tonight because of that movie.
Yeah, well,
Crying.
not me,
Not me.
because I'm beast.
Yeah, I don't even need any of that liquor or nothing because I'm a beast.
No, my natural ecstasy.
It's what I'm living on. I'm on that high life.
I wake up.
Straight edge.
I wake up and I'm high as shit because I love life so much.
I'm like, whoa, is that oxygen going into my nose? Holy fuck.
and then I throw in my bat costume
I love life, and then I go fight crime
with my pistol.
with my pistol. That's my superpower. I'll call this thing my superpower.
He was like basically like a lawyer, but he was just like he just did everything that was like illegal.
He was a lawyer that could just kill people.
He
And get-
open carried and just let fire at anybody that was doing anything wrong.
He kills a guy in his house,
Yeah, he shoots a guy. He kills a guy on his bed.
and there's no ramification from it.
They even make the fucking morning news.
They don't. Police don't care. They don't give a fuck. They just don't give a fuck.
Worst city in the fucking world, dude.
I guess there's just no law enforcement in the city is what they're going for because he's the only fucking attorney apparently, and
It's like the
Police
shittiest
don't care.
Goth ripoff ever.
yeah, but it's like it's like Michigan, like
Yeah.
it's fucking Detroit.
But the main villain's a white guy named fucking Snake. He's just fat and the least scary guy in the world. He's talking about all his power, and he's just like a fat nerd.
I run the city, and I don't think he takes more than 2 steps the whole movie.
No.
He walks up a flight of stairs and then he's gassed.
There's like no sense of like reality in that movie. Everything just seems wrong.
I mean, yeah, it must be those comic book movies. They do that. They seem a little goofy.
Comic book.
Fuck. My life's like a comic book movie.
Well, that's like a video game.
My life's just kind of like a video game. Like Mario.
Like a Mario.
I jump like a Mario. I step on Goomba.
Goomba Stomp.
Goomba stomp. Racial relation Goomba stomp.
Racial relation?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm not too sure. I just kind of said it. Sounded kind of fire though.
It sounded kind of heat.
Sorry, I had to mail moan.
Goddamn freak, dude.
You just gotta sometimes to kickstart the rest of the pod. You just gotta mail moan. The finishing couple minutes.
Yeah. Gonna finish in these couple minutes.
Oh my god, I know what you're saying, brother.
I'm about to blow over the
I'm about
the
to
mixer.
blow all over this whole room.
I've actually been watching porn on the screen here the whole time.
Yeah, we've actually had an edging compilation on.
2 hour edging compilation YouTube, please.
2 hour edge with your friends. Goon with your friends.
Go with your friends, dude.
I'm sitting in my room gooning with my friends. And we're about to bust. You do anything else cool recently?
Recently, what did I do? I golfed.
Golfed.
I hung out with some people, as I do.
Some gang slime members.
Signed new artist.
Yep.
Mr. Gay Hood.
Mr. Gay Hood.
Mr. Gay Hood King.
You got a pretty big record label going, so
Yeah,
that's pretty big.
I've been signing all these young kids, the 360s.
These up and coming talents. What was we were gonna talk about the bar the one time we went, hey?
Oh, the bar.
The fucking the pool.
The pool incident. The pool incident. Fuck.
We'll cut that one out.
Yeah.
What oh fuck. What's the word for someone who's like lurking? I guess creep. We could call him the pool creep.
There's definitely a word. He's a troublemaker.
He was a bit of a fucking
This is a
troublemaker.
hooligan.
Dude. He was a 40-year-old hooligan.
We found a grown hooligan troublemaker.
We get to the bar, we're a little faded up.
Yeah, we're all high off that basketball.
So we're a little out of our element. And then we say, let's play some pool. Because they got a big old pool table. Vintage. And we set it up. And there's one guy in the bar. Because it's like, fucking, what point is it? Like midnight?
It's 11:30.
It's like 11:30. And this guy sees us playing pool and he is chirping. He is chirping hard.
Yeah, he's relentless.
He is fucking relentless. And he will not fuck because he is pissed drunk.
And he's got no one else. He's got no
He is
friends
there
or
alone
anything.
and he is pissed drunk.
You never want to mess with a lonely hooligan.
No, not a lonely
Because they got
40-year-old
nothing to
hooligan.
lose.
They don't. And he's rattling me. Like I am playing maybe the worst pool game of my life because he is just fucking absolutely in my ear. Let me know I'm the worst.
Well, he's like a drunken master. He knows every shot.
He apparently knew every shot.
You be going for a shot and you go, "That's the wrong shot."
No. You do not want to do that.
You gotta use your left and go backhanded.
No, he wanted me to switch fucking hands
No,
with the pool stick.
he wanted everyone to use their lefts instead of their rights. And
I was like, you want me to fucking work on my offhand, man?
I don't know.
You fucking think this is the NBA? I gotta train my offhand? Fuck you. And then he goes outside and he gets kicked out for fucking fighting. And then we drive past, how much later? Fucking way later. And he is drunk on the side of the road. He's out.
On the road, falling off his bike.
Falling off his
sleeping.
bike. Just in someone's like lawn.
My brother's friends. OCR. That's crazy. And he's just laying there.
He's just laying there. So we talked to him and he doesn't really want the help back. So we leave him.
Should start chirping him.
Yeah, fucking drunk idiot. That's not how you ride a bike.
Why don't you get up and ride your bike home, idiot?
You use your left foot and your right foot and you put them on pedals. You're really bad at this, you know? You really fucking suck at this, you know?
Should have gone back on his bike and hit him with a car.
Yeah, we should have.
That would be funny.
We probably should have fucking stole his bike and his wallet and his undies.
We could have robbed him blind.
We could have given him an atomic wedgie.
He's so damn lucky that he was in a safe area. 'Cause he
Yeah.
would have gotten fucked.
Yeah. Or there wasn't a couple fucking thug shakers around waiting for him.
Just a bunch of fucking 18, 19-year-old hooligans.
Do the thug shaker, dude. Shake your ass.
Shake your ass, dude.
Shake your ass, dude. Get on that bike, shake your ass. Lift up your shirt.
Hell no.
Hell nah.
I can't think of anything crazy recently.
No, it's probably about. We live kind of boring lives.
It's been pretty late though.
It's been light. Absolutely.
Once uni and stuff happens again, once I start seeing characters and funny moments.
I'll be cramming. We should just go people watching.
That's
That's
what I like
cool.
doing. That's awesome.
Just people watching, fucking talk about them. Get real. We should get real catty on the podcast. This fucking bitch in my 4th period class.
I'm pretty catty.
Yeah,
Meow.
we are pretty catty. We're letting the claws loose sometimes.
Dude, I had the one volleyball girl in my uni class,
Mm-hmm.
and she would shit talk every single person on that volleyball team.
No, that's good. What was she saying? She didn't like their.
She's like, I don't know why the coach plays this one girl in this one. She's not even good.
this dumb fucking bitch.
Like, I don't know. She had like the biggest. To be fair, at one point, She was like 4 times in a row, like week MVP, like athlete of the week.
That's not too bad. Yeah,
To be fair on her, she was actually probably a good player.
it's probably all right.
Probably not better than me though.
No, I'm guaranteed way better.
I won the
but-
gym class championship one year.
Yeah, I actually play lunchtime volleyball, so
Volleyball's kind of like fun, but I don't know.
it's fun, but it's fucking bullshit.
It's
Just weird.
I don't know.
It's just scary and weird.
Can't be a dude playing volleyball.
Unless you're like a 6 foot like freak athlete, you cannot be a dude playing volleyball. That's all it's meant for.
It's meant for like hot dudes that are tall.
Hot, tall dudes. And I mean that's what we are, but we just decided to stick to more the modeling and the life, the yacht life, retired yacht life.
I'm on the beaches out there in like Croatia or whatever.
Yeah, Speedo on.
I want to get a yacht and put in like a shitty lake.
Just like a fucking muddy water lake,
Yeah.
like a swamp. Huge fucking yacht on
Imagine
a swamp.
you were walking in a path and you found this lake. It's disgusting.
Mhm.
Small. Like a bog, like a marsh.
One of the marshes.
Super yacht right in the middle. You'd be impressed.
Dude, imagine.
You would think you're like high or something. Like you would think you were like tripping.
You tripping, fool.
You tripping, gang.
You tripping, fool.
I know that's not no yacht in the middle
I
of
know that
but,
ain't no
like,
super yacht in the middle of my marsh.
But that's what happens sometimes. You get marshy with it.
I mean, we do get marshy with it. You think that's a good place to end? On the marsh? The man's blue. I'm looking at a blue man right now.
Blue man.
Oh my god, that's just our hero friend.
Hero friend.
That's our Canadian hero friend right there. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Glad he sent that. That's our good firefighting buddy.
Yeah,
His name's John Stewart.
John Stewart.
Well, anyways, Turkchindia episode 1.
Episode 4000.
Listen, episode 1500. You can listen to it on YouTube, Spotify, Apple,
YouTube Shorts.
Deezer, LimeWire. Catch us on LimeWire. What's something? The radio. This will probably be on the radio, you think? Local radio. Yeah, bye.